stuff going.
Well, hello, bitches.
Hello.
Sup, ladies?
Howdy. Hello.
Jessica's first.
Bright and early, bitch. Hello.
Because she was late
Like
last
the good old days.
I'm going to be first.
Yeah, it's because she was like running late. She's been running late, and she's like, I gotta hit my bitches up first.
That's the way to do it.
Anyways, hello, everybody. Des is looking so cute with her little. Okay, where's your light? Why is it so dark in there?
I'm upstairs.
Oh.
And there's no lights. It's literally just the one above me, and I didn't have enough time to bring all the things.
All your shenanigans. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I almost had to be live from my closet. Everybody thought that was really funny that I would go into my closet with a chair.
Dominique, where the fuck are you?
I had a friend.
She's like, please notice where I am. Hello.
I know. I asked her when I first got on. I was like, where are you?
We're at our friend's, their daughter's birthday. So that's what I do. I travel with my computer just in case, so we don't miss you guys.
Because you're a badass bitch, Dominique.
I like your bubbles. They're
That is cute.
right. Okay, hold the phone. I'm only here until
bubble.
you start talking about the book. I don't want spoilers.
Normally, this bitch reads the whole thing.
You haven't read yet?
Oh,
I only read to 13.
Oh my God. You don't even know what happens either. Dominique, did you finish this week?
I did.
The way you were so excited. The way she was like, yeah.
Oh, okay, we're not going to talk about it yet, but I already told you guys, and I already posted immediately when I hit chapter 8, which I think everybody has hit chapter 8 at least this point, except for Teen. Hold on. When you hit chapter 8, bombshell drops, right? So fucking good. And then it just gets fucking juicier. Like, if you don't think it's going to get you, it gets juicier.
I'm like,
this
where
one,
are we going? Yeah, no.
like an hour ago. Oh my God, bitch. You should have said something because we would have sent it to you. Would have said, Caitlin, oh my God, she's reading it. I know she's reading it. Don't say shit because Teen hasn't read it yet, but oh my God, it's so good. Once in a while, we get a really good historical fiction in our
I'm sorry.
You just share.
I mean, Dominique and I saw that at the
We already
same
fucking
time.
know. I was ignoring it, but invest in soybeans, okay? I eat a lot of
What
them.
the fuck?
I love reading Smut in public and using my rose toy. Were you just trying to get one of us to say it out loud so that we have that recorded?
Yeah, probably.
There's also proof that we read your shit, so it's not our own. Okay. Oh my God. Juicier. Thank you. You don't even know what we're talking about, but you are on point.
Yeah.
On point. Okay. Anyways, it does get juicier. Couldn't stop at 16. Anyways, this book. So we are reading The Nature of Fragile Things by Susan Meisner. And Nina picks this one for us for our Blue Month, obviously. This one is a historical fiction that is set in San Francisco. What is it? 05, 06? During this big San Francisco earthquakes. Big.
Yeah.
Earthquakes. 1906 is when the earthquakes hit. It starts in 1905 and carries on such a fantastic story to take place during the time when like something really major in the United States, especially in California, actually happened. Super fucking cool. But let me tell you, I did not expect the juice to be dripping out of the pages of this fucking book. It is so goddamn good. Wait till you get to chapter 16, Des. I am telling you.
Where are you at, Desiree?
I'm just in the beginning of 13.
Yeah, okay, so we're not giving anything away. We're gonna let Teen experience. Thank you, Nina. Already, thank you for this motherfucking book. 8 chapters in. That's not even true. I was sucked in just like the first few chapters, okay? But chapter 8, when drops, I was like, bitch, I can't stop. And then because I'm a good girl and I stop when I'm told to, I stopped at chapter 17.
Oh, no.
Safe word.
I did not, regardless of the fact that I wanted to know what happened so badly next. So, Teen, get on your reading, bitch.
Yeah.
Because I am telling you, you will not hate it. And I also want to know if what we're about to talk about is something that we predicted or couldn't predict, because we all think the same thing before it. I get the feeling that we all had a similar feeling about where it was going to go, and then it goes kind of elsewhere, which we will talk about after Teen leaves. Thank you. Do it all in public. Like, we all have our gifts, and if you can, casually read and use a whole big fucking rose in the pubs at the same time.
I mean, it's not that big. What are you talking about?
16 is too young, bitch. We're talking about chapters in a book. 16 is disgusting. Don't be weird. We're talking about stopping after reading chapter 16. It's halfway through this motherfucker.
I feel like it ended like just where it should have been for us, like.
Okay, hold on. Because at chapter 8, I went and posted the fucking bombshell happens here. That would have been week 1.
Yeah.
We would have read it and it would have ended right there, week 1. And I was like, that would have been the perfect quarter spot for when we do our weekly book club meetings. And now we're doing the halfway instead of quarters. But that was the perfect fucking spot to stop.
She said bye.
Fucking shit goes down and you're like, what the fuck? Okay. No, you don't have to hop off. Don't do it, bitch. I want to know
what has everybody been up to.
Thank you. Yeah. How has everyone's week been going? Des is looking cute because she put on a little.
Yeah, look at that.
Because I didn't wash my face off yesterday, and so I just put on a little.
You're a liar. So you legit put on fresh lipstick.
No, the lipstick, yeah, because I didn't take anything else off. It like rubbed off a little bit, but like you could still see it.
Okay. Well, Dominique and I are all like, oh, if our fucking eyebrows rubbed off, you'd know.
Yeah.
You would know.
I think my little did rub off already.
Oh, you do. You have a little cut right there. A little teenage. It's just like a little rebel-y. But it's only like 2020s rebel, not like 1900s rebel.
Oh. not going to San Francisco in that earthquake. No.
Okay, I'm impressed. You could put it down. Thank you. I patted myself on the back because I was like, keep going, bitch. You have time. You have like 3 days, 2 days, 1 day. Like, I could have kept going. You know what I mean? Anyways, I was a good girl. Whatever. Won't do it again. You got a new car. Fuck yes. Is there an applause?
Congratulations.
Can you please cue the applause?
I
am so
can,
excited
actually.
For you.
Where's that at?
Yay, Jessica finally fucking back on wheels, bitch. You are back on wheels. Now we can take a road trip. Bitch, road trip. There it is.
I'll get faster with this stuff. Okay.
Yeah, cue Dominique. Cue. I got a new car. It's pretty much like the baddest news anybody could ever get. So I don't have anything outside of that. Nothing happened. I got shit. Nothing happened. I got a new car. It's cool as shit. Go Jessica.
Is there
Oh.
something you know that we don't know?
No, I thought she said I got the worst news.
Oh,
The worst.
She's not listening.
I'm trying. I'm sorry. There was screaming. I'm all the way upstairs across the house, but
You have like
my
5
little
adults
one,
in your house. I think it'll be all right.
No, there's only one. Mason and his girlfriend aren't here. Avery is living at Natalie's, quite literally. She was out here today, cleaning out her room. Oh my God. She would kick my ass. But there was like 8 bags, like filled. I'm sure like half of them were clothes because she has so much. But then the rest had got to be trash. But I was just like, I could see the whole floor. And a big ass like.
Okay,
slip.
so what is going to
Size box
happen to your
inches.
baby's room?
What?
What's going to happen to that room? What's going to happen to the room? What are you gonna do with the room?
Right now I'm just gonna use it as storage only because like I have a lot of boxes with like my fabric and everything, and now that like my space was supposed to be like my office with storage and everything,
It's going to be merged.
Well, space. It's like library on one side and their homeschool stuff on the other. So then like their
That
books
works.
on the lower side, and then you got mommy's books at the top, and then there's add to my 1,000-book collection to be a library. Because they have kid books in libraries too.
So I looked that up. It's not like an actual thing.
Oh,
To actually make it a thing, not only do you have to have a certain number of books, but you actually have to make them borrowable.
I'll let my kids borrow them.
no, but like
I don't think that your kids can borrow your books.
You guys can come borrow them.
Like you need like the little.
No, I don't like people to use my books. I'm sorry.
Barcodes and shit. I don't know, but anyway,
No, I hate it.
I think you actually have to make them borrow. But Rebecca,
I don't want to.
you know what you missed? Bestie got a new car.
There we go.
Dominique again.
I am doing.
I love her so much.
Wait, she said she got a new car, but what is it?
Oh yeah, we do need to know. Also, what is it? What color is it? Do we name her already? Because if not, we are here to help you name this bitch. Also, it's gonna cost $318 a month. That's not bad, bitch. That's not bad for a lease, okay? Or to buy, whatever.
My car was like $450, but it's a Yukon.
Library cards, right?
Oh my God! See,
if you return it ruined, you pay for that.
this is why I don't like to loan my books.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like there is like a caveat to having your library at home. And it's letting other people touch it. I don't like it. All right.
I don't normally get my books back. And
I got my sparkling water for the day.
Exactly, Dominique. But then
Topo
also
Chico.
other people's smells of their houses.
Oh, I can't smell, so I don't experience
That's
that.
really lucky in the case of
No, it's not because then she can only eat goat cheese because she can finally taste it.
That's why I like
so ew. But what I mean is like if somebody borrows your stuff and like it stinks when it comes back, like you won't know.
No.
You'll just put it back on all like it's fine. I think it smells clean.
If it's a book, Dominique, apparently you put it in the freezer and it gets rid of the smell.
If you want it to smell like freezer burn, ew. That is a gross smell. It is one of my least favorite smells on the planet is freezer burn.
I don't know that smell.
Caitlin, I love you so much for this.
I wait till Sunday to finish
has
the reading.
Ruined my books before. And she's like, I just read it. And I'm like, bitch, no, you didn't. You ruined it.
I just read it. No, you did not.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I don't
anymore.
wanted to borrow a book, and I just bought her own copy. Is when you tell people go to the library so they can yell at you for ruining it.
Mom popping spines.
Oh no, my mom, our mother, and I'm gonna call it because first of all, this bitch opens herself. Okay, look at that. You don't have to do shit as I drop it. You don't have to do shit to this book. She's just like open it and read it. No. Some people have to perform chiropractic services on
I do that sometimes.
Deep breath in and I'm like,
I've shown all of my children how to train her, how to let her lay out wide open for them. Okay, I've shown them how to properly train the book.
She will open for you. You got to rub the spine area, heat it up, and then you go to the next page and you do it again and rub that heater up. People will watch me in public doing this with a new book and be like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "This is what I'm doing." And they're like, "That's so genius." Okay. You have multiple kids. They're not all going to be the same. At least Sophia
Mine aren't.
appreciates the page. Oh my God. If you were on live, you could show us. That's true. Okay, but tell us, what did you get? What did you get? Send a pic. I haven't named her.
Color?
What color? Type? We're so excited for you. This is like exciting. New cars are so exciting to me. It's like a house, you know, but you like drive that bitch everywhere. Like it takes you, like you do so much with your car. It's so important. Anyways,
it's a family
handle
member.
perfume. See us on.
Is Ma on? Do we know if Ma's on?
I don't know if Ma's on.
Sound like you said Mahjong.
Thank you.
Is my Mahjong?
She said
you're live. You're live on online. Right
live
now.
in living color.
Welcome to YouTube. I like the hair.
I did his hair.
Learn.
Of course you did.
No, Brad's not here.
Ma, do you remember? Tosh, do you remember
Does he
Mom's
mean
Saturn?
Pitt?
Yes,
Brad
I'm live
Pitt
at your
doesn't
house.
watch our show.
The smell of Mom's Saturn when she got it.
Ooh, good smell.
They hear him. He had to like let everybody know we were at. He's like, "You're live at my house."
He's cute.
That's cute. Tosh, do you remember when I
2015
opened the
Accord.
Wonderfold wagon and it smelled like Mom's car?
Wait, what?
Mason. What?
See, Honda Accords. I don't know if they're like seriously one of the more reliable. But
They really are like a good car for like all of the running back and forth that you need to do, dude. That's great.
the Accords and the Toyota
Corollas.
The Camry.
Yeah.
Corolla. That's the one.
Yeah.
Corolla.
We've
All
got
right.
two.
Oh yeah, he looks like Mason Desiree. What Middleton?
Who looks like Mason? The little baby in the back?
Yeah, he just came back. He just came in with his bleach hair and shit before Mason turned it blue. Remember when he did the blue hair?
Yeah.
Oh, I loved his Kool-Aid blue, dude. It was like Otter Pop blue.
I saw those pictures recently. I was like, oh my God, they were so little.
So did I. Oh, so cute. Okay, it's gray. Okay, it's gray and it's 2015 Honda Accord. All right. So you're going to need to name the bitch. So everybody's task today is to help Jessica name her new baby. It's a gray 2015 Honda.
Gray. Okay.
So 2015, no.
Agree.
Stupid computer's trying to drive the car for you. Exactly. Like I get mad when I'm steering my car and that bitch tries to like tighten my lane and I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm literally changing lanes and the blinker is on. Stop trying to like drag me one way or the other. I'll turn that shit off. Turn off your abilities. All right. Number of advanced. Okay. Yeah. I mean, once you hit past like 2000s.
Wait, Rebecca's already trying to pop out these names.
See? Mm-hmm. What was that one book? Something gray.
There's 50 Shades of them.
Ah, what was his name in the book? What was that name?
I was actually thinking of that book series, but I don't remember.
Stop it.
His name was Gray. Something Gray, right? Was that his last name, Gray?
Like Genie. No, that's his actual name, isn't it? It's like Dorian. I don't know. It's something like dark. We literally the car when it does that. Every time, like you're driving and it tries to pull into like what it think. Like, listen, this lane is splitting into two. You don't get to decide where I'm going. I will decide that. That's what I do. Okay, there's Mama. So, hold on.
Christian, yes. Thank you, Caitlin.
Christian.
I'm literally trying to
don't
Google.
call your car that. That's gross. That's gross. We're not calling it Christian Gray. That's not car's name, especially because cars are female.
What's her name? What's her name?
Anastasia.
That's too long for.
That's cute.
What's the nickname for Anastasia?
Anna.
Duh. Oh my gosh. Sometimes I ask something and then
And then you know the answer and you're like, fuck, I should shut up sometimes.
Like, can I just ask it in my head? But if I don't say it out loud, like,
here's the thing. Yeah.
You're
When the question comes,
processing.
when the question comes, like, what if I didn't say it as it came? What if I let it process before speaking? I don't.
But then I'm slow. Then I look like an idiot. I'm like,
oh, my brother would make fun of that. He does. He's all, hold
processing.
on, Tasha's processing. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I hate
Well, and
you.
I tell people, like, I'm on like a dial-up processing speed. Like, so.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I am absorbing the full joke. Would you like me to just half laugh or do you want a full belly, bitch? Like, I could either fake it and pretend I understood what you said, or I could full process your joke and really hearty laugh.
Okay, you want to know something? Because Inara was making fun of me because I did this the other day, and no, my aunt did this, and then Inara was like, I was like you, like I was teaching Sunday school, and this little girl was like telling me, "Yes, how is everybody's weekend?" She's like, with a smile. I can't really hear what she's saying. She's smiling and telling me, and then I'm like, "Oh, that's good." And then Nara looks at me. She's like, "Mom, she just said her grandma died." I'm like,
oh,
what did you say?
Dominique and I are literally two peas in a motherfucking pod. It's not good.
So I'm like, oh, that's good that she's in a better place now. If she was in pain, and like, but like, I just felt like because
it's good that she's no longer hurting. Yeah. Is what I mean.
She's smiling because she's trying not to cry.
But your smile goes like from like legit smile to like it
just keeps dropping.
Yeah.
Stop. Name the car Babs. That's never a bad name for a car, though.
No.
But that's not short for bitches. So Nina shut everything the fuck down off her car and was like, no thanks, bitch.
Me too.
Same with the phone. Yeah, no, my phone can't do anything unless I allow it at all. Except for and I'm not gonna say it because everybody's phone will go off, but like it does listen to that because once in a while I want
Siri.
It doesn't listen to you because that's not its name.
And you gotta say,
but
hey.
I also don't have mine on either.
Oh my gosh! Speaking of turning like things on, like there's this automated thing you can do on your phone. You know what?
Oh, I just saw a comment from Beth Duke.
Oh,
hold up. It was her birthday post. Hold on, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna interrupt you guys for just a whole second. My oldest car named her bitch. See, bitches are Babs. Oh, you know what? I like where you're going with that. Never mind, name her Babs. I like it.
Oh, I see.
Our Bethie's birthday happened this week, and she posts that her daughter set her and her daughter up for a margaritas and rage room for her birthday. Right?
What?
Okay. So she posts about it. She's like, I'm going to experience a rage room, get to break stuff, blah, 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 right? Her daughter set it up. We all know her daughter, Savannah, is a little baddie and has great taste in music and is super fucking cool. She's into entomology, which like bug girls are cool as shit. So anyways, her daughter sets this up for her, right? And my response is, I get the feeling I know a few songs that'll come up in the Rage Room playlist.
Stop it right now. Did she say the song?
No, but she goes, I know exactly what you mean. And for those of us who are on retreat
in you know
North Carolina, you know the playlist that Beth Duke is going to have in her Rage Room. I am just saying.
You know.
She shared with us her songs, her daughter's songs, and we were also privy to some extra songs.
Yes.
That might be on that list. And I now might actually have to ask her if she remembers what that song is, which I told you guys I wasn't going to do, but now I might.
And I said, I bet she knows.
She knows.
Okay.
How do you not know?
Coming into the camera like this felt very, very fucking 90s. It felt very 90s music video. I'm just saying.
They knew how to do it. They know how to do it in the 90s.
Bitch. All right, bitches are bad.
Is it my
All right,
lipstick? Is that why?
It is.
Rage Room would be super fun. Des did one.
We're gonna go either tomorrow or the next day for Mason's girlfriend's birthday.
Oh, that's what you guys are gonna
She's
do?
never been.
All right, her son's girlfriend's B-day, and you guys are doing a Rage Room. Okay, Caitlin fucking knows because she was driving when it all went down.
I thought you couldn't remember the name.
We were just sharing some of our songs
Both got
that we listen to on the road
snot.
when we're a little like road ragey or just for funsies. And then we were shared a song that none of us can remember, maybe have blocked out. And I just feel like that's what Beth was like alluding to. Blair Witch, okay, bitch, but we needed to be like up in this thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Like it's snotty.
It needed to be like, and we needed like a snot coming down. Can you imagine if that's like the live still right now? That would be irritating.
Because we never know when they take the live still.
No, because I'm over here tugging my lip like an idiot, acting like they can't just take a live still for no reason at all. Oh,
that's the one.
Perfect.
That's gold.
They take it at like 26 minutes for no reason. Can't remember the name, bitch. I can't either, and I don't know that I want to. But in my head, I hear it and I feel it, and I'm in the moment, and then I cannot put any of it together. I even tried looking this shit up, so I don't know. Anyway, maybe I will ask her. I don't know if I want her to like have to. Maybe she doesn't remember either, and she's
should black that out of her.
Maybe I'll just message her and be like, "Hey, bitch, you remember that song you played in the car for us? Like, what was it?"
No, I can.
Like, you were on retreat with us. Like, girl, just send me your playlist from retreat in North Carolina, not Nashville. That's this year.
Wait,
different kind of
whose
playlist.
phone did she play it on?
She asked me to play it, but it was either on my phone or hold on. It was my phone or Caitlin's. Both of our
phones. You can. Yes, Caitlin, you can. Yes.
Okay, I think Caitlin played it because I would have gone through Apple Music, so there's no way that I would have found.
Yeah, no, I would have.
But if Caitlin played it right at that moment, it'll be on your Spotify.
Yeah,
100%, it'll be on your Spotify.
Bitch, I think it was yours too. Hey, bitch, what's up?
Listen, Caitlin, I'm gonna need you to text it all to us.
Oh my god. All right. Would we date a black guy? Like, we're all married, so we can't really say that we would date anyone but our husbands. Except if we were single. Why do we give a fuck?
I mean,
like, who cares? I date everybody.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, why does it have to be a black guy? Why can't it be a black girl? She's badass too. Oh my god, speaking of, I've been following this fucking black bitch. She's my favorite person on the internet, and I'm going to say it like that because she's such a baddie. All she does is drive around in her car and talk about her playlist, but she doesn't talk about it. She just plays it for you, and you just join in. And it's like an old school playlist. It's like our time playlist. And her variety, it just lights me up. I get like litty titty just listening to her like play a new song. And she's like, here's the thing. Like, music is important because what if you don't like this song? And she plays all these songs of her like singing in the car and shit. And I am
what platform?
I'm like, that's it. Are you gay? Because I don't care. If he dies, you're next.
What platform?
Right? Why does it even have to be a guy? Like, why can't it just be like some hot baddie, extra melanated?
Because probably he was a guy.
Because I'm pretty sure that every one of us after our first-ish marriage is not going for the dude if he dies, when he dies. Because we're going to outlive him. Anyway, I was plugged into my truck. I know, bitch. It was you plugged in, but you let me plug in too. So I wasn't sure if it was your phone at the time, but I think it was. I think it was Spotify. Mm-hmm. Okay, I can't do it while we're on live. All right.
Listen,
right.
I've deleted and put some in timeout. All right. I said I put baby in the corner, and that's why you can't see nothing anymore. So
okay, what's the intro? What is our intro? Intro, please.
What does that mean? What do you mean intro?
Welcome to our book club. 3 of us have been doing it for fucking 6 years now.
Just if you wanted an intro,
What's
just
the
go
boot?
to like another
Rewind.
video. I don't know, or rewind. Yeah.
Rewind.
I
You
love
can see
this.
the intro. Anyways,
popping off tonight.
You have
100.
If you're on here
it's
capable of
popping.
being here, then you're capable of doing a little bit of research.
Yeah, that's true too. Nice
Nice
try.
What are you here? What are you hoping for?
We're not.
I guarantee we're not going to give it to you.
Who is trying what?
It's a book club. We're not sucking you into shit. Literally, we're talking about this book tonight.
Yeah. It's not a big deal.
After we catch up with our bitches. So catch up first, book later. Anyways,
Priorities.
what is everyone drinking?
I'm at a birthday party, so this is what
You're drinking a Sun Cruiser? What is that? That looks like some 90s ass shit, but in a can instead of
It's
a
like-
fucking little like cooler bottle.
It's lemonade iced tea vodka.
Okay, that is definitely some 90s fucking drink. What were
It's
the little
tasty.
ones that we used to drink? Like the little bottles?
Smirnoffs? The Smirnoffs?
Oh, kind of like a Smirnoff, but not Smirnoff.
Oh, the
Strawberry
bottles. Those
daiquiri.
were Desiree loved those ones. Like the bottles.
The
Oh,
daiquiri
bitch,
ones?
I'm
Did you say the
40!
daiquiris?
She got
Yeah.
the daiquiris.
That made me think of that. Okay, yeah.
Wine
it's like one of
cooler.
those.
wine. That's what it was called. Wine cooler.
Bitch, you're
yeah.
drinking milk.
Jessica,
I
does
like
it
milk.
have? Does it have?
That is literally most like you could have said
like
water and I would have
Baileys
found
in
it
it?
less boring.
I like milk.
She said water. See, less boring than water.
Water.
It's that lipstick.
It is. Why do you have to make that face? You're so awkward. I love it.
Listen, I'll do more. Okay.
For a fee. Find her on OnlyFans.
Under what's my name? Oh, but what's
Under
but what is it?
was her handle on OnlyFans? It would be
What's the name of the lipstick again?
hold on.
Cream in my coffee.
No, it isn't.
100%. It's a MAC lipstick.
Stop
It's
it,
little
bitch. That is
baby
such a
size one.
handle. That is such an OnlyFans handle.
Well, because she said the name of the lipstick earlier, I was like, wait a second. Okay.
Scream in my coffee.
Scream or cream?
Cream.
Cream.
That is her OnlyFans handle. Look it up.
Yeah, there we
I'm
go.
just saying. Sassy
Mhm.
water. What's wrong with milk? Okay, cream in the coffee is fine, apparently. And no
Oh,
worries. I'm
shit.
shocking. I
Shit.
haven't heard that in so fucking long.
Okay, but
Are
like, how
there
old
any
are
words
you?
that you guys used to say that like you would wish would come back?
I'm
That's
sure.
sick tight.
I can't keep it off the top of my head. Keep it off. Take it. Or oh my god, I can't talk. I can't think of it off the top of my head. There we go.
All right, have another cut list.
Sick tight.
Cut water. Cut
Sick
water.
tight.
Sick tight.
Sick
Karen
tight.
and I-
People said that. I don't even remember.
Karen
you
and I
saying-
in high school.
Okay, does it count if like you just try to make up something and hoped it went somewhere? Like it had to be like a legit thing.
Well, she said, "What is something you used to say?" Not
Fair
did
enough.
everyone say it.
I'm just
Fair
shocking.
Fair enough.
Shocking. That's yeah. We haven't used that in a long time. I still just say
Hella.
that. Okay.
No.
All right. We do say hella. That's true. So we do say hella.
That's bomb.
I still say rad, and I'm still working on bringing back dope.
I'll
Still
bring
working
back
on that
dope.
one.
I like dope. Yeah.
Dope. So dope. Still working on that. I used to say so dope for everything, and I remember it pissing my mom off so fucking much.
Oh, I can see that.
Like that one pissed her off a lot. So dope.
Probably because that shit was irritating.
Dope, Tasha. Dope. Yama. Yeah.
Yama.
Yama.
Is that one of the times she smacked you?
No, I called her a bitch at 18 and got in my fucking legs. That's what I get. Actually, I didn't even get to say it. Mom remembers. Mom remembers. She told me to stop acting like a bitch, and I said it was genetic or whatever the fuck I said to her. So didn't.
Tell
And
her
then I
it's
got-
catching.
I got it. I got it. I earned it. And honestly, to look back at it, that shit was funny as fuck.
100%.
I was so quick that time. You know, like the one time
Avery said it to me today, and I was like, yeah.
The one time you wish you could fucking say something like right in perfect moment instead of like, oh, I had to think of it. Like, hold on, I gotta come back, but let me form it. No, this was that shit's hereditary or whatever the fuck I said. Nature versus nurture. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, I got in trouble. So, and it was worth it. But now I would crack up if my fucking kids said it because they're adopted, and I'd be like, and they would say nurture versus nature or nature versus nurture, and I'd be like, all right. You get it from my book club, not me. That's what I would say. All right. Lindsey Graham or Father Time. Lindsey Graham was like perfect yesterday and then like dead next day. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that he could surpass.
I don't even know who that is right now.
Well, he just died.
Oh. Oh. My condolences.
To the Graham.
So I'm going to say Father Time.
Yeah. Clearly, because
I'm not understanding that or Father Time, but
he just died, so time got him.
Oh,
Time did. Father Time fucking cracked his ass. That's because he went to Russia or Ukraine. Where was he? He was somewhere.
Not
Okay,
here.
now I have to Google because I don't know what you're talking about.
Should hit up the Googles. Googly. Anyway, bitches, I know Teen has not been here, so can we finally?
Yeah, let's do it.
From a brief and sudden illness.
Yeah, they're not saying shit. Literally, he did interviews the day before, perfectly healthy, and then drops dead of a sudden ill. No, that's a heart attack is what that is. I didn't die from one this year, but I think Lindsey Graham did because that shit hits hard. You know what probably helped was that I was a little bit frantic and I was like, I'm not gonna sit here and be dramatic about my heart attack. I got up and like had to pace and like walk around. I think it helped actually quite a bit. Anyways, we are halfway through The Nature of Fragile Things by Susan Meisner. This is our blue pick for the year. And if you don't already know, we are in our Read the Rainbow theme for the year. We do a different theme every year. Read the Rainbow is this theme. 7 months in. We've got a historical fiction here. And Nina picked this one for us. Nina, are you still here, bitch? Because this has been quite the choice.
Nina said she's read other books, right, from this author.
Yes, she did say that she read other books by her. I don't know if she had pre-read this one prior to choosing it for us, but she had liked her other books and then picked this. So this one is set in San Francisco during the 1906 earthquake that really like just tore through, decimated San Francisco. And it's a historical fiction for a good reason because it's a cute little side story to go with what actually happened with the devastation there. But so far we are only halfway through, 16 chapters down of I think 32, if I'm not mistaken. And then there's an epilogue in the 1900s. That's exciting. In the 1920s. Okay, 32 chapters. Yeah. So, anyways, we follow an Irish immigrant who is trying to make it in New York City. And she is very unhappy with her situation. She thought that, you know, what she was kind of moving into ended up being kind of a terrible situation for her. She was with other immigrants. And
she was supposed to move in with her brother at first.
Yeah, so she had kind of moved with her brother. He decides he's going to get married and move to Canada with his wife. And then she's kind of left to her own devices and has to find her own living situation in New York City. So she does. We don't know what happened. But at this point, we have alluded to her being abused by possibly a previous suitor / husband. She also may or may not have had a kid up to this point and lost them. But she decides that she needs to leave New York City because it's really bad for her. And she answers kind of a want ad for a mother for this man's child in San Francisco. So basically what happens is he writes to the papers saying that he needs to find a mother for his kid. His wife died suddenly of an illness of consumption, tuberculosis at the time. And he needs help with his daughter, who's 5 years old, to take care of her because he works for an insurance company assessing risk and he's on the road for several days at a time. So he needs someone to live with his daughter, basically be her mom. So Sophie, our main character, she's an Irish immigrant. She answers the ad. She moves to San Francisco, marries dude the same day, and then is getting settled in San Francisco with this girl, his daughter, who is mute, basically. She has not spoken since her mom died. And that kind of brings us up to here's the story, I think. I think I spoke enough now. Please do carry on. You can.
I think you got it. Take it away, girl.
7 months into the year, bitches. We are in July. July. It's been a year. Read the rainbow though. All right. Secret of a Charmed Life is the one that I read prior. Okay. All right. So you hadn't read this one, which is cool. So you did like her previous stories, but you hadn't read this one, which is even cooler. All right. I love the way this author is telling us without telling us the dude is a fucking sociopath.
Yeah. Well,
right?
in the beginning,
he's so
I thought
fucking charming, but like not
well,
really.
like she was saying, like she thought like maybe he just been like hurt so much that he didn't love again. And I was like, is that is a possibility that happens to people? You know, like he did want to find somebody to take care of the daughter. But then when the one lady, who was that was like helping take care of her, was like she would just be left alone.
The lady at like the boarding house or whatever.
Yeah, and I'm just like, but I feel like that happened a lot, you know. The poor girl like wearing a dress 2 sizes too small, and they're like, oh, he didn't like. And then, you know, making not excuses, but like, well,
making excuses for a man.
Even her, she's like, well, maybe he doesn't realize it because like guys don't realize those kind of things, you know. And then when she was talking about like getting a new dress for the girl, she's like, oh, well, maybe she's like holding on to it because her mom. That's probably. And I'm thinking like, oh
yes, and she offers to make dolls' dresses from her dresses that no longer fit. Like, first of all, bitch, that is a cute ass idea, and we should have done that for our kids. Like, why didn't I make doll dresses out of shit you can no longer wear instead of just giving it away?
Especially like one that was like special or something, you know.
I want to know what she did so bad. All right, same. Okay, hold on. Really hoping to find out she handled whoever abused her, right? Because we're thinking that she's either been married or with someone before who did not treat her very well. And we're assuming that she had a kid. But the only reason you would know that is if you actually got all the way up to the end of our reading this week. Finish the book, so I have to stay somewhat quiet. Okay, so I don't know if you remember the flow of the book, but where we ended in San Francisco the day after the actual earthquake, where they're still having aftershocks, and she is still looking for Belinda. So if you've read, you know Belinda is the next wife to our main character's husband. Want add husband.
That was sweet. I know. I was just like,
and then yes,
her heart. This little girl's heart. And what else does this girl know? She knows stuff. That's why she's mute. She's like, I'm safer if I don't say anything.
Because she knows what her daddy's up to. It's rough. Okay. So we go through the motions of them, like, you know, being a newly wed couple, doesn't actually know each other. She's trying to take care of his daughter. He's going back and forth to work for days at a time.
With his insurance.
Yeah. With his insurance risk assessment job, whatever. we start off the book where she's being interviewed by a detective, and we don't know why she's being interviewed really, but she is. And she's very vague about how she answers, if she even really answers at all. We don't know if she's trying not to answer questions or if she doesn't actually have the answer to questions. Then it actually gets into the story where she's getting to know this guy. He is very standoffish. He's, kind of kept to himself. He, gives her what she needs, and she's feeling like it's a really good situation. I kind of get everything that I need, and that's enough.
Yeah.
But is it enough when you are being misled? And that's kind of where we get into the second half of the story that we haven't yet read. Like, is it enough to just accept these things? So he's a bigamist. Yeah, to say the least. And as we read this story, find out that he did have a previous wife. She apparently had died of tuberculosis. Listen, if you guys don't know, it's all spoilers here, okay? So if you don't want to know, if you want to read this book on your own and find out what happened in the first half, just tune out, because we're about to spoil the shit out of it. So
listen, first discussion, that's part of the title.
It is discussion. Yeah, work. So basically, he takes off for days at a time for work, and she is left to care for this new, 5-year-old to her who is mute. The little girl is a sweet thing. She kind of takes to her right away, but doesn't say anything, keeps close, keeps an eye out. We know that children who don't speak a lot listen more. So we're waiting to find out how much more she knows up to this point. But in the days that kind of come, the year that comes, so we are getting through basically the first year of their life together in the first half of the book. And it's a lot of odd secrecy, disappearing. She has her own room. That was kind of her stipulation when they first get together. She decided they should not share a room or a bed until they actually get to know each other. That was something that was important to her, and he agreed to that. That was fine. In the beginning, she's like, I smell women's cheap ass perfume on him, whatever. And then she no longer smells it and hooks up with him, right? Then she's like, I don't smell it anymore. So maybe it's just that we got together, we're getting closer, things are good. She gets to the point where the daughter is starting to speak a little bit more, but only really with her.
When he's not around.
When he's not around, she kind of behaves the same as she always has when her dad is around, and we're not really sure why. Then the old boarding house lady who used to watch his daughter while he went to work was confessing. She came over, spoke with Sophie, and confessed to her that there were times when he would leave her overnight by herself. He was leaving her all day by herself. She was helping take care of her, but she didn't really know how much the girl had been left alone until later. And this is at 4 years old prior to Sophie coming into their life. So, a 4 or 5-year-old being left alone all day, all night, overnight at that point is just unacceptable. So she kind of lets Sophie know that this is what's gone on. And we get the impression that he's still grieving, but he still has a job and he has to provide for his daughter, and he wants to kind of keep status quo where I worked and I need to keep working even though I don't really have a mom, and so I'm just going to go get someone to be her mom, and that's it. But anyway, so Sophie starts having feelings for him because he is apparently very attractive.
His eyes.
Very attractive.
Special eyes.
Special eyes. Look with your special eyes. So he is apparently very attractive. She decides she has a moment with him. It's a nice day. She has a moment. She decides to sleep with him. Whatever. Then, shortly after that, a woman shows up on her doorstep, pregnant, and is like, hey, my husband is missing. Maybe your husband knows something or you know something. And she's like, who the fuck is your husband? And she's like, it's James. And she's like, I don't know a James. I've never heard of a James, right? My husband is, what the fuck is his name? What's his fucking name? What's his first name? I lost it.
I don't remember either.
Why is his
There's
name like
so many
fucking
names.
important?
There's a lot of names.
There was a lot of names thrown around, so it's a little
Martin?
bit difficult.
Martin. His name is Martin Hawking, and his daughter is Kat, and he had a wife who apparently died, whatever. So, anyways, this gal comes over and he's like, hey, my husband is missing. He was supposed to be working for your husband for a few days, and I haven't seen him. And she's like, okay, whatever, come on in. We'll see if we can figure this out. This is when the other gal, Belinda, pregnant Belinda, sees Sophie and Martin's photo on the fucking mantle and realizes that Sophie's husband, Martin, and Belinda's husband, James, are the same dude.
Same guy.
Same fucking guy.
She's like, maybe it's not. Maybe you're mistaken.
Maybe they just resemble each other. So weird. So they get to talking, and then Sophie finally gets a little sneaky and decides she's gonna like go check out his office that he always keeps locked. He keeps everything locked in there. Like
The
she
whole
goes in the
desk.
office, but he keeps drawers locked. He has
All
this
the drawers.
new like side gig with like Belinda. We've heard of Belinda before.
Oh, his
Belinda is
cousin.
supposed to be his like cousin or some shit whose husband passed, and he's like helping her out.
Because she's selling like hair serum. Right?
He's helping her sell her hair serum for men or whatever the fuck it is, right? A tonic. So he said, oh, the tonic has to be kept in the dark and blah, blah, blah. So puts it in the fucking like, you know, little secret safe lockdown shit and carries on. So as Belinda and Sophie are now rifling through his shit, picking locks, finding the things, they find out why it is that Martin actually ended up going after Belinda. And Belinda's family owns a farm with a gold mine that may or may not be producing gold. And it's during the gold rush, right? Turns out it does produce gold. We're wondering if her husband actually killed her father in the mine because he found out that maybe he actually found gold. Desiree is like, oh my God, I haven't even read this part. And you snacking.
I know.
It's like you have popcorn for this.
I need some.
Breaks the game. Okay, so Belinda looks at the photo of her husband on this on Sophie's mantle, and she's like, yeah, that's my husband. She fucking drops it, like almost faints, sits down, she barks everywhere. Little girl is like sitting there watching this whole thing go down. So he's like, hey, little girl, you need to get the fuck up here. Kat, like, you need to go to your room for a bit. We got to take care of her. She's not feeling well. I'll figure it out. No big deal, right? Not a dumb child. Not a dumb child. She goes upstairs but sneaks back down. She's like, I gotta hear everything because that's what I do. I don't talk, I listen. So
she's like, you didn't tell me I can't come back down.
The picture he didn't even want. This is why he didn't want it. He didn't want a photo of himself that other people could find at some point ever. Or match up with the fact that this motherfucker is already currently at least 3 or 4 people.
He didn't want multiple photos. He was like, we're not doing because
no, you can send one to your family and we'll have one for our house. That's it.
We don't need more than that.
Okay. I thought he was a bootlegger. Thank you. Wrong time period. This is where my thought process went. And this is why I said chapter 8 was such a bombshell, because at chapter 8, we find out that he is not a bootlegger. He's not in some mafia. He's not in some fake business that allows him to like, you know, produce alcohol in his little speakeasy corner. He's not like selling weapons. He's not doing all these things that like right now, all we have is information that leads up to those things, right? We're thinking like he's that kind of like business person, like where it's illegal business. That is what we were led to believe at this point. And then we find out that he is just being a shitbag across the board. He has multiple identities at this point at chapter 8, right?
Yeah, I
he
think
has more than that.
4, right?
3 or 4 come chapter 16 that we are finding out about. He has done this several times before, stealing identities of children.
And Kat's mom.
What?
And Kat's mom.
in a
then we
crazy
find
house.
that yes, that's another thing. And then we find out, yeah, it does get with it. Like you really got it. You really got
Listen,
it.
I was just behind.
H.H. Holmes. Okay, thank you. As I'm reading this, because it is a very similar time frame to the Chicago Fair, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, ooh, this guy, like there's something with him. What is it? The brick vault for the hair tonic. Thank you. Thank you. Brick vault.
You're welcome.
Bodies. The brick vault for bodies. I know the fireworks. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. That was like super unexpected. Like, why do the double thumbs up give me? Anyway. All right. Okay. Yes. Okay. You did. Hold on. Definitely creepy. Definitely creepy. So we are led down the path of like maybe some kind of mafia job. It's not a mafia job.
Mm-hmm.
Then we find out that while they're rifling through these papers in his desk, that not only does he have multiple identities, he faked his previous wife's death. That is the major fucking thing here. His daughter thinks that her mom is dead.
And her fault almost.
And it's that, yeah, maybe it's her fault for whatever reason. Maybe it's her fault. She's not. She is in a mental health facility across the US. And her daughter doesn't know. And she doesn't know that her husband is kind of like a what do you call like a black widow that's like a dude where he just like serial marries women to get shit from them and then like makes them disappear.
Well, he's a con artist.
Assholes.
Con artist.
That's word.
Oh,
Those are perfect words. The only words. Con artist, asshole, motherfucker.
It's giving me a little bit of Don Draper vibes.
Yes.
But
Yes.
worse.
I don't know what that means.
From that one show.
Which
Mad Men. Mad Men.
Mad Men. Thank you.
I didn't see it.
Really don't like this guy. No, he's fucking horrendous. Like he's just like, damn, why you gotta be a good looking little motherfucker who's acting all like sad that your like wife died? You don't even give a shit.
No, he wasn't acting sad. He was just like, yeah, like.
I mean, he was acting like a little sad. Like you think that his behavior is because
yes.
It's not. Is that he's just secretive as motherfucker, and he's got a side wife, and every time he's fucking gone for 4 days, he's hanging out with her fam, trying to find gold in her mind. Then these bitches come out of the fucking office with like, what the fuck is in there? They're like, we have all this info, right? Then they head in. They're like, let's go see what's in the vault. The vault has these vials. In the vials are gold. Gold. Did her dad die in the mine on accident or did he kill him? He fucking killed him. As far as I'm concerned now, he killed him. But anyways, carry on. These gals are figuring these things out and they're like, listen, we can't trust this guy. We got to get away, whatever it is. They decide that they're going to leave in the morning. Pack your bags, blah, blah, blah. He decides he's coming home that night.
Oh.
He's coming home that night.
Because she wasn't home.
Lock click. Thank you. Hear the lock click. He comes home. There's a whole fucking altercation. He falls down the stairs. Not their fault. He is attacking them.
He sees the gold. Finds the gold. He's like, what are you doing with this gold?
Yeah.
Bitch, what do you think? What do you think? You know.
I'm taking my 50%.
So, right? Like, I think he killed him. The dad.
Okay.
Her dad. His second wife's dad. So he marries Sophie. A couple months later, 4 months later, he marries Belinda. So their marriage is like null and void and she's pregnant. But he tried to do that so he can get the money from the fucking mine.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, they find the gold. Dude comes home. He falls down the stairs during an altercation. He's alive, but the earthquake hits and they all need to get the fuck out. So the earthquake hits. They run the fuck out and they take off across town. She goes into labor, premature labor during this.
A month. She's not crazy, a month. So
she's a month early. Prematurely, it is still premature.
Yeah.
Sophie is trying to get her to hospital, looking for doctors. They go to the emergency room. The nurses start to help her out there. She goes and has this baby. Another earthquake hits. They have to all get out. Things are catching fire. Everything is running amok, and they have to like get out. So now Belinda and her baby are put on like an emergency like vehicle to take off, and then you have Sophie and the kid are trying to get to them. Everyone is headed to like fucking, what is it? Like Central Park in San Francisco. and Golden Gate Park. That's what it is.
Yeah.
They're all headed there. We're going to reconvene there. I'll find you. I promise. That's it. So when we leave motherfucker, he's at the bottom of the stairs. He is still alive and breathing. Remember from the interview in the first fucking chapter that he's not there. He is missing. He has been missing for 6 weeks when the detective is now talking to Sophie. So he dies, or he falls down the stairs. Earthquake hits. They take off.
She has all the paperwork. She has all the documents.
She takes all the documents from everything he fucking pulled. Takes it all. Keeps it with her. We find them in Golden Gate Park. 2 days later, that is where our fucking half of the story ends. I wanted to keep going so fucking. I was like, is he dead? Did he get his ass up and take off? Now, remember, during the first interview, he asks about all this. He's like, where's your husband? She's like, I don't fucking know. Because she didn't fucking know. She literally left him at the bottom of the stairs, but she omits that point, right? Then talks about how there were fires and everything. And he was like, hold on, when you left, like your house was standing. She's like, yeah, like it was an earthquake. We were leaving our fucking house. Like everything was shaking, blah, blah, blah. It was unsafe. We all go to like, you know.
Well, she's like, are you not aware of the fires?
And then, yeah, she asked him like, hello, did you not, do you not know what happened here? Everything caught fire. Her house caught fire. Everything is gone. But we don't know what happened to dude. Did he get out?
Where is he?
They leave him to die. Motherfuck his ass. If any one of you are in the situation, I'm helping.
You can't say that on here.
I'm helping. I said it. Come after me. And I'll be like, no, I was.
Oh,
I was literally in California and that shit happened on the other side of the country. Nice try. I wasn't there. Anyway. Feel like he's gonna start a fire to hide his death, right? So he could become someone new, bitch. Thank you.
Yeah.
That is where my shit went. When we finally realized that he wasn't like in some kind of mafia doing some kind of like gun-toting work, like when we finally knew that that wasn't where it was going, was anyone surprised by what happened? That it was just like a double life kind of thing, but not a double life with a wife, like a double life, like I'm a criminal. Like we all thought he's a criminal. But
we still don't know what exactly. That's what I was gonna say. Like I like all the questions she's asking because I'm asking the same questions. Like, well, why did he keep the daughter? Like, what? There's a purpose. There's a purpose for everybody, you know. And I like that she's asking. So because I'm thinking that too. Like, well, why did he keep the daughter then? Why didn't he just leave and start new? Like, what is the purpose? You know. I want all those answered. Why did he get married to the second? Oh, you know why? But like.
Move on to his next stolen identity. Okay, but here's the thing. All he has to do is go find out who didn't survive on his fucking block and assume their identity too. Yeah. Like he can assume the identity
he needs the
of anyone in San Francisco.
Yeah.
However,
I want to know.
Will say I was surprised about where it went. I was surprised. I agree. Same thing. Did I think he had a double life with like a second wife? It was kind of like a very minor thought in the way back of my head, but I really wasn't going there. I was thinking it was more criminal activity.
Do you even think the doctor died? Are we moved? Do you think the doctor and his wife moved?
Oh, from the house that they were in?
Yeah. That they left everything behind?
That is our first book of the year. Remember that happened in the first book of the year? Literally. The Devil in the White City.
Oh, yes.
It literally happened. They move into that apartment and the gal there was like, oh, they just like up and left everything because they were going back to their family in some other fucking state and blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. I wonder if she like read that and then like wrote this and like just got like a little inspo.
Maybe.
Fuck, Dominique. That was so good.
Just dawned on me right now.
Connections, bitch. I like your connections. I think the daughter needs to inherit the mom's money. Okay, yes. Except
I think it's also going to be
like she's still alive. So at this point, Sophie is now she's now decided I need to get this daughter to her mom, even if I love the shit out of her and I've wanted nothing but to be a mom. I love this girl and she needs to get back to her mom now that I know what happened. Like, that's only fair. So there's no like, she's gonna inherit her mom's money. It's that like her mom is still fucking alive, as far as we know. She calls, checks on her, she's like, yeah, she's still there at this fucking mental health facility. Why did she think she was crazy? I can't wait to find that out. Because what if she wasn't? Like, what did he do?
She probably wasn't. How easy it was to just, send people off. Just hysteria.
Neighbor corroborated the doctor moving. Right. But why? I mean, maybe is it that suspicious or it was just convenient to take over and he's kind of like...
did she see them actually move?
Right. Certain
or did he know they were moving and then, took advantage of that situation?
Yeah, maybe. Bring it, bitch.
She's talking about January.
Right. Yeah.
DNF.
Book was so boring. Can't remember anything. Okay, but now if we're having to like refer back, it gets a little more interesting. All right, maybe Kat's grandpa is giving him an allowance to take care of the kid. I don't even know. Like, here's the thing. Like, her Kat's grandparents. Okay. So he had said something about like the grandfather was sick and the grandmother had died, or the other way around. Like, one of them had like gotten sick and passed and the other one was not doing well. So he's probably just trying to... Okay, there you go. So he's probably just trying to like, outlive everyone's parents to get all the different like hand-me-downs, like the... Anyway, all right.
Well, she's saying she's only seeing like 3,000 in his name, so he's probably like really trying to scrounge up some things. And he's like, oh yeah, whatever you need, just buy it. I trust you. But like he's dwindling, at least of what she can see. But then poor Kat, she has her sibling now that when she saw the baby belly, Kat's like, what did she say? Like, babe or my baby, because she's like realizing like, oh, I have and that's so. And now they're separated. Her and her new sibling. I want all these answers, all these questions answered.
Grandpa had money, probably.
But then, like, how does the grandpa, like, how is he getting away with the grandpa not? Oh, that's why he needs Kat. He probably faked the death to the grandpa too. And no.
Didn't she say something about...
Anyways,
he would take care of me, or somebody would take care of me, or...
But he probably has Kat to get the inheritance. That's probably why
what somebody...
I didn't realize that.
He's like a black widow. Like, he only marries or goes for people who have money so he can inherit.
But there has to be... it's not just that. There's like, he's just psychotic, because what's the point of having this money if you're not going to like enjoy it? He's not at the house like enjoying this lifestyle. He's like,
right? That kind of makes it more weird.
He's just out traveling though.
But for
when Sophie first gets there and he like takes her shopping and they like go eat and she's like, oh my god, I can't believe this is like a normal day in their life. In mine, this is quite extravagant. Yeah, it's odd. And he doesn't enjoy any of it. He doesn't enjoy like having the money and spending the money and doing fun, frivolous things. Like, he literally is just there being a shitbag.
Yeah.
And then like not even getting joy from it. Like, you don't even see joy, except Belinda, the next wife, she gets a different side of him. So did he actually fall for it?
Because remember she said she had it easy because he put up the letter. He had to work at her to get, because he wanted that gold, so that's why he had to like...
That's true too. He didn't have to do anything with Sophie because she had a goal and it was literally just to be a parent, not to be a partner.
So he had to woo this other one.
That's true. Damn, he's fucking nasty. It's always men. Grandpa needs to die, leave his fortune to the daughter, and kill the wife so Cat can inherit it, right?
Yeah.
Because he gets whatever he inherits, and that's why he put a baby in Belinda too.
Put a baby in Belinda too.
I know I sounded like that, and I don't like it. As it was coming out of my mouth, I hated it even more. That's fucked up. Fucking crazy. Oh, nasty.
No, I'm
getting to stay with her babysitter. Well, I mean, she's not really a babysitter at this point. It's like a second mom, you know? It's like super sad. Oh, sister, not sitter. Never mind. Anyway, so yeah, as time goes on, where we end in San Francisco, they have not reunited yet. So baby sister of Belinda and dad are missing. And they have not reunited. So Sophie posts on like their little poster board thing, like, hey, if you find us, we're here. Or like, if you're looking for us, we're here, blah, blah, blah. And as of right now, they have not reconnected. But the next goal is to get Kat to her mom in, what is it, like fucking Illinois or some random ass state. I don't even remember. Anyways, this shit is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Did you guys expect it to be so good?
I did not. And
I was a little boring in the beginning.
Well, because of how, so that's what I was gonna say. I had an idea that's where it was going with it, the first chapter. Listening to it, I'm like, oh, this is something I definitely need to read.
Yeah, because it started with literally a detective interview.
And I had a feeling, okay, it's gonna go into a story. I was like, I hope, and it did. But like, there, like the one section where they're going through like all the documents and like all the dates and this, I'm like, I need to see it. Because like I'm hearing it, you know, but I want to like be able to. My brain can't listening like do all the, you know.
I know. It was so fucking juicy when it all starts going down. I was so surprised. I was like, I really thought that it was just going down this like little mafia connection, and we were gonna get that kind of story given the fucking dates, you know, 1905, 1906.
Mm-hmm.
I really thought that that's kind of where we were going. I definitely didn't think that it was like some fucking like dude Black Widow vibe. You know what I mean? I didn't think it was gonna turn out as good, right?
Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying this so far.
Fucking gem, Nina. Well done, bitch. Arizona. What about Arizona?
Now, Nina,
that's where Mom is.
Did she read all of this already?
Nina?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Nina, have you read the whole book, or did you just do half of the book?
I think she said I finished it, but I'm not going to comment.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I think we kind of covered up to the point of what info we actually have right now. I think
but I want to know, because she said she read another book. Which one does she like better? I'm a little curious.
Okay. First couple chapters were dry. I'm glad I pushed through. That is kind of how I felt. You know what was really good? That I didn't feel like it was like many chapters that I had to push through. It was just the first few.
Yeah.
And it was more like we got the interview. Where's this going? Then we have like the main characters being introduced. You know, there's a little girl. There's a blah, blah, blah. Like, you know, there's not a whole lot happening. It's just kind of like a lot of getting to know you. Mm-hmm. And then once we get past that, I was like, ooh. Oh shit. And as I said, chapter 8 we would have read if we were still doing our weekly book clubs, and that's where we would have found out he has a second wife, and it would have ended at that chapter, and we would have been like,
cliffhanger.
She vomited all over the carpet, and it would have stopped right fucking
rude.
Like, we would have been like, I'm reading. I'm not pausing. I'm reading. I feel like if we were doing our weeklies, we would have kept going on this one.
I've been trying, if it's not long, to only read like Sundays while I'm like doing something, cleaning or sanding or whatever I'm doing.
I don't think any of our books are short enough to only do.
What are you
sanding? One day. I think they still need like Saturday, Sunday. She's like, I listen at 2 speed, but I think that also like when you're having to listen that fast, which can I listen that fast? Yeah. I do feel like I sometimes miss like quite a bit as far as like vibe and like really getting into like the heart of a story when it's going too fast. So I don't want to have to get to the point where I have to listen at like a much higher speed just to get through it. I want to get to the point where I can kind of just listen and enjoy the story. Okay, I loved this book and Secret of a Charmed Life. And I'm reading the last year for.
Yeah.
That's very blurry.
Oh shit. Hold on, my phone just dropped on my computer.
Did you drop it on your toe or mine? Because it's all my toes are all black because I think I dropped my phone on them, but blurry.
I'm trying to get it.
Just stop moving. There you go. Eventually it'll go. I have nothing else to focus on but this. It'll go. Okay, all have been amazing. The Paradise one sucked. All right, don't read.
I can't see.
Susan Meisner's Paradise book, but go ahead and read Secret of a Charmed Life and Last Year of War. All right.
Oh, the snooty neighbor. Yeah.
Add to list. All right. Can I also add fuck that snooty neighbor?
Well, but let's think about it. Let's think about it. Is she that snooty? Because she did come over and she did seem a little concerned. You know,
okay, so she came over, meets her. Her initial impression is that she's like, why don't you have a maid? Like, why are you answering the door? And she's like, I just fucking moved here. I don't have a maid. And she's like, oh, I can give you some info. Okay, so she gets over her snootiness for a hot sec. But then we find out she's still snooty. However, she is concerned, like Dominique just said. Like, she does care about her. And she's like, hey, how'd this go down? How'd you meet? Blah, blah, blah. And
because she was offended. I think she was offended. She's like, we don't need her. And it's like, you know, I think she was just like legit, like it's
like
not a normal situation.
Yes, and I felt
she didn't know.
At that point, you're embarrassed.
Yeah, because she didn't know. She didn't know because she's like the name of this company. She's like, I don't know the name of the company.
Nosy is a better word. I agree.
Yeah.
I do feel like nosy is a better word, but I do feel like when you start to get to know people and you find out how juicy their fucking like background is, it's kind of like, ooh, shit.
What are you doing?
Tell me more. I mean, I'm not a fucking tattletale, but tell me more.
What?
Like, I'm interested in shit. Like, I want to know what your fucking background is. Like, that's great. But I don't think that she was doing it to be a shitbag. And then, like, she just went to, like, return a plate and was like, oh, I got these bougie fuckers over here. And, like, you can't come in, but, like, we'll hook up later. Whatever. Anyway, I don't think she was shitty. I just think that, like, maybe she's just used to, like, things being a certain way. And because she was like, oh, I'm a little confused as to why you didn't do this way.
Yeah, especially it seems like that area is, you know, that's how they, you know, like they send their maid to send a text, you know, like instead of texting, it's like here.
It's very Emily Gilmore of you.
Oh, Gilmore's, yeah. Emily Gilmore, she's like going to the door. I don't answer the door.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, it's good, Nina.
Well done, Nina, so far. We are halfway through. If you had to rate, Des can't rate, she's not halfway. Des is what?
You don't tell me. I'll do what I want.
You can rate at where you're at right now for info. Like if you had to rate right now, Dominique, what are you picking, bitch?
Oh, I do like 4.5.
I agree. This is a 4.5 right now.
Yeah.
It can go downhill from here.
It could.
But it can also go uphill.
Like if I don't get my questions answered, I will not be happy.
We're gonna drop it down from our 4.5. Like we could drop it down.
Especially that she's asking the questions I'm asking. Like I want everything answered.
She's asking, yeah. When we go cut to like the detective questions, I'm like, shut the fuck up, dude. Nobody wants your questions. No. I don't care about your questions. What I care about are Sophie's questions, Belinda's questions. I want to know what's going on with Kat and her mama. Like, are you fucking kidding me right now? I don't give a fuck about.
I want it all.
I don't care that he's missing or why he's missing or what the fuck else he's doing. Although at this point, I do care if he has to pull this shit on someone else. So if I could maybe help it not happen again, that would be great. But also, I might be involved in an accidental schmurder. So, oops. I also don't want to give that info away to this dick, you know? Detective. I'm really fucking enjoying this book. And I'm quite surprised by it. But not because I don't enjoy historical fiction, but sometimes historical fiction can be quite boring for about the first half of the book. And I think that that's why, as a book club, when we were meeting every week, it was usually around week 3 that we were finding we were most satisfied with what we were reading. Right around week 3 is when we got the most excited, because that's typically when like the climax hits, you know? So, and then we get our results, our resolution from that point forward. But I don't know. I'm really enjoying this. I like where it's going. It's difficult to like only like to like have to stop at the half and not get to like discuss the first quarter sometimes. I think is kind of where I'm at. I'm like, man, that first quarter would have been like, we would have been like, oh my God, he's the second wife, you guys. That would have been where we ended. Wild.
And all of our theories from there.
Okay, but in real life, are all the questions answered? I mean, we're only halfway, so no, not even fucking close. Not even fucking close. There's so many questions. And as like these chapters progress, like as the pages progress, we have more questions, not answers.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I think she means like actually in real life, like when there's a crime like that, something's going on. Are all of your questions going to be answered?
No, they're not.
That's how I read it.
If I were a detective, yes. All of my questions are getting answered.
I think
no, that is never the case.
Implying that not all my questions are going to get answered.
No. People lie. You will never know the intent of a person. You'll never know if they're lying about a specific situation or day in their life. Like, you'll just never have that info because people don't have to tell the truth. They could literally like be on the Bible, all hand to God, other hand, you know, like they could literally be like, hand to God, and I swear, and I'll be honest. And like, who gives a fuck? Like, who cares? What's going to happen if you fucking lie with your hand on the Bible? Like, nothing in court is going to actually happen. Like, yeah, if they find out that you lied, you get in trouble. But like, when you know for a fact that you're the only person with that information, what is stopping people from lying? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Morals.
People don't have those. And it isn't morals. Not everybody fucking operates on that. And that's the point, is that people can get away with shit because they don't care about lying. They're like, who cares? Nobody knows.
Mm-hmm.
I'm literally the only person who would know. And so who cares? So that's what I'm saying. Like, no, you would never. Even if you had people with morals, you still may never have every single answer to a question. If you literally had the person who could not lie, you still wouldn't have every answer to your questions.
I want it all.
Want it all, right? But that's when you got to be a fly on the wall. Like, if you can't be the fly, you're not going to have it.
Well, that's what the book is. I want to be the fly.
We're a fly on the wall right now, and we are not getting enough info.
Mm-mm.
And we only have 2 weeks of life as a fly. So
that's all we have left in this book.
Doesn't make me feel good about the ending, right? I'm not 100 on this, but I'm wondering, like, how does it go? If you guys had to... Yeah, evidence doesn't lie, but sometimes evidence is missing, and that's why they rely on someone's testimony. All right. Not everyone can keep their life straight. Exactly. So if you guys are going to predict the end of the book from this point forward, where are we going? What happened to what's his ass? James / fuckface. What is going to happen with Sophie? What is going to happen with Belinda and her baby? What's going to happen with little Kat and her mom? I think her name was Caroline, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
What is happening with all these characters? Where are we at? Who's going through what? What do you guys think?
I'm predicting it ends at them getting to Caroline. One of those kind of books where like it just ends of them getting there.
And we don't know if like they become friends. It's just like she sees her mom and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that is such an epic like film ending. That's really like how things typically like to go in film. Very dramatic. Like it leads up to a very dramatic like ending, but you don't get to know what happens next. Our book includes an epilogue. I've not read it.
Okay, that's right.
Haven't read it. Did we read the first and last?
No, we
on this one. It's hard because chapter 1 starts with a detective interview.
Oh yeah.
So that's like really difficult way to go.
Because what is the first question though?
It says, question, thank you again for coming. Could you please state your full name, age, birth date, and the city you were born?
Nina said, don't read the back.
Don't read the back. Don't read the last sentence, Nina. Is that what you mean?
We always read the last
We
one.
read the first sentence of the beginning and we read the last sentence of the end to see if they like work with each other to tell basically the story of the book, summing it up.
There are also questions for discussion in the back, but as we know, those are typically for when you finish the book. Hold on. She has acknowledgments. Okay. Kat, I say Kat stays with our main character because her mom can't take care of her, and they and Belinda and Baby all start a new life together. It's still in the wind. All right. Don't read the back, like the back of the book.
No. Nina says don't read anything more than the very last sentence is what she's saying right here.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that the next week. We'll do the first and last next week.
Oh, it's not getting anywhere. I just looked at it. I'm telling you.
Oh.
They come across them and kill them again. Double Jeopardy, bitch. Double Jeopardy, you can't charge me twice. Okay? I saw that movie. Ashley Judd. Anyway.
I saw it recently. Like maybe a year ago.
So we'll do it two ways. All right. So here, chapter 1, it starts with the interview. The detective asking, so thank you again for coming. Could you please state your full name, age, birth date, and the city you were born for the record? Sophie answers the question, right? In the original ending, in the final ending, he opens the door to the police department and I turn from him to face the wide horizon of so many lives rising from ashes. Okay. However, epilogue ending. And do I read chapter 2 beginning?
Yeah.
All right. Chapter 2, which is not the interview anymore. The sun is dissolving like an enchantment as I stand at the ferry railing and look out on the San Francisco horizon.
Okay.
Then our epilogue ending says Kat walks briskly out of the courtroom and into the golden afternoon. We literally get nothing from this. I'm just saying. Nothing. But a courtroom is very intriguing.
Well,
that could be about custody. It could be about her dad. It could be about what she knew, what her dad was up to. Like, who the fuck knows, you know? Shit, I don't know which, like, first and last.
Well, and we don't know if that's just the end of the 6 weeks. We don't know what's happened within those 6 weeks.
Yeah. Wild. All right.
Did you make a song, Desiree?
No. I was thinking about it like 5 minutes ago.
That's all right. So there hasn't been a lot. We've been chatty. All right.
No, there isn't. That's right.
What is it? I think what as well. I think this is what I think as well.
Up here.
Kat stays with our main character because her mom can't take care of her. So she gets to visit her mom, but stay with Sophie, and she gets to have a relationship with her sister and Belinda. All right. That's a very, beautiful in the wind ending, right? But not like a true ending. What do we think happens to motherfucker? Is he dead? Did he get out? He got out.
He dies in the mine. He goes back to the mine to get more gold
and then another earthquake. Oh, bitch, that is ideal. Because we got aftershocks like a motherfucker. That'd be so ideal. That'd be good. Like crush his ass. All right. Okay, and then they all stay together. All right, cool. That's not bad. It's not a bad ending. I like it. I'm gonna go with that. What do you guys have any other thoughts on where it could go, how it might end, what's gonna happen? Do you feel like there are more women involved? He has quite a bit of money to be able to just like go out and go shopping.
He's going to be a lawyer, and they're going to believe him because he's going to have credentials and a whole nother name. And he's going to be like messing with her in the court, like, no, that's not me.
He's going to represent himself
as somebody else.
That is some fucking
That's some twist. That's twisted.
And this is why this is the
what is this? He's like dancing his way.
Hold on, show that shirt. Show the shirt.
He was like dancing his way in, Dominique. It was adorable.
What is this? What did he bring you?
The same one.
Another.
This is just iced tea. The other one was lemonade iced tea. It's just iced tea. If you don't like bubbly stuff, this is like
it's flat.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay. Hey, he's still out there. Do you think the book ends with him still being out there, or does he get caught? Is he still out there?
In the wind.
He's in the wind. Okay. Are we saying in the wind? Okay. Hold on. Hoping the
Evil
police catch his ass and prosecute. Yeah.
Evil doesn't die that easy.
No, honestly, this is why villain stories are just so epic.
That's what I'm saying. He came in doing a little jig back there.
I gotta rewatch it.
It was a little Buffalo Bill, maybe a little bit, just like.
Hey, what was the move, Des? Show us.
Just the way the shoulders are, you know.
I'm glad I didn't see it.
It was less creepy because it's your husband. It was, it wasn't Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, he wasn't like holding you up in a fucking well, yelling at you about your
lotion.
Yeah. Yelling.
That's what I was thinking. The same thing. Absolutely.
Fear and Loathing. Thank you. I was like, please show the shirt. Like that was a little extra. That was an extra ass shirt.
It's his party shirt.
Cat's gonna kill him. She's like, F you, Dad, and everything you've done to me and my mom and all these women. It's gonna be Cat.
Or the ashes. Wait.
Look at that.
Are you saying that he ends up in ashes?
Oh, it says the wind, like into the.
He ends up in the ashes.
Yeah, Cat's gonna kill him.
All right, I want Sophie to kill him. I don't want Sophie to kill him. Like I want Caroline. I think that's his ex-wife's name, right? Is that what it is? I want Caroline to find out what happened and be like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Because here's the thing. I also get the feeling that she was not crazy and that he was doing something that made her feel crazy to the point where she had to be admitted to the hospital.
Well, it was so easy for men to.
I want her to admit
they're women.
Yeah, some kind of hysteria, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, God forbid a woman, get a little excited about something. Like, put her in. She's crazy. You said he's in the wind. Oh, as ashes.
Ashes in the wind. Yeah.
Ashes in the wind. That's good. That makes sense. Yeah. I want Caroline to get some fucking revenge though, because that sounds like she is 100% not there because of her own fucking issues. It's because of him.
Mm-hmm. It's because of him. Yeah. Like especially for Kat to not know anything and she just like woke up and mom's gone. Like no, he definitely orchestrated something.
Mm-hmm. To make
Who's
her
gonna
look
go read
crazy
tonight and find out.
Yeah. I will
be. Jessica, we would all be in jail, but it would be a good time.
Listen, just put us in together and say fuck it. We'll be fine. We'll work out together. They got radios. We can listen to music and shit. We could do laundry. Make some license plates. Not a problem.
Oh, Rebecca. Yeah. Well, he probably
does be stamping out all the fucking license plates over there. All like, hey, guess what this one means? We'd be over there just like guessing everyone's fucking license plate. It wouldn't be the worst.
My dessert, if you can guess it. My dessert. My dinner dessert.
My dessert. She's all my slop. My slop. She's all, I got a buffalo brownie over here, and you can have it if you guess this license plate. They get something to do with the 2 miscarriages too, right?
Well, yeah. If the kid if there's no like inheritance to be had, then
and she dies. Yeah.
Dang.
Didn't we find out that he met Caroline when she was already pregnant and she had a pregnancy of twins or some shit. Am I wrong about this? So I'm wondering, like, is Kat his or is this Caroline's from her previous situation? The warden says plates.
Rebecca, they can because it could be like
it can only go on a car.
SX69 or 69SX or you know what I'm saying? There's like
it can go on, it can only go on a car of 1969. They don't allow on any other car.
Right.
Actually.
Uh-huh.
That's
if someone puts 69 on their shit, they actually have to be driving a 69.
There's a whole list of what they there's little old ladies that work at the DMV.
Like criteria?
And they read all of what people have to put in, you know, what they want and why they want it.
The shit that I watch people get away with, and I can't have something simple and have to explain it.
No, and then they, it's funny. Look it up online. Like
I had to go in for my license plate because it says DRKSGNS, and the guy was like, "What is that?" I was like, "It's a song." And what was funnier is when I told him what song it was, and he was like, "Oh yeah, what band?" He was like, "Wait, I know that band and I know that song. I don't know why I asked you that." And he felt real dumb afterwards. But then we're talking about the band and music and stuff like that. But it was
fun. No way. Yeah. That's funny.
So yeah, so if it has like a legit like people can come up with like a really good story, like, oh well, that's my name, and then they're like, wait, that's not your name because
100%. My sister did not say permutations. Don't fucking
add. I'm smart.
Don't add words she didn't say.
Even if I say dumb shit, I'm still smart.
Yeah, but she did not say permutations.
I'm gonna start.
I'm gonna start. She's all due from day one. 3 squares a day, I'm in. We're fucking down. We're down to be in jail together, right, lady? What the fuck is a permutation? Don't ask me. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Anyway, wow. I can't wait to see all you bitches on retreat.
It's coming up.
Those of you who are going. 3 squares a day, I'm in, bitch. Tiffany. Done.
Who? It's either Tosh or Dominique, but who is gonna have the hooch in their toilet?
In jail?
Yeah.
Dominique and I are roommates.
Yeah, they don't have to be in the toilet. I've seen them. You.
And why does it have to be in the toilet? It's gonna be maybe it'll be in our sink so we can like just take a duty.
Orange is the new black. I'm pretty sure it was always in the toilet.
No, they put it in the garden. Or like, was it the library? I don't know. They got.
Or like maybe we found a Tupperware and we make little baby hooches. Like it's not hard. It's not hard. All you have to do is have a little sourdough and make some hooch. You're fine. Like
when you said
some flour.
Why did I picture like a baby in a big diaper when you said that? Like just screw it around. Like then I'm picturing, adults in diapers on the tablets. I don't know. I don't know why. That's what I have no
idea where you're at without any of that. I'm just saying all we need is like a little Tupperware, like
not drinking.
All you need is some flour and some water, and you're like good to go. You can just make hooch on top of your fucking sourdough starter, and honestly, that shit can go in a cup anywhere in that facility.
Yeah,
Jessica, lemonade from Lemons. It's okay.
Okay. So what she's saying is we're calling it jail, but it's literally just an asylum.
Way back then. But we've all seen the Orange is the New Black. They got down. They had fun.
Yeah.
Hey, we've also seen several other movies where women, go to mental health facilities because they're hysteria, meaning they wanted more out of life.
All right, Gia.
We're given. So sleep over my favorite bees and we get to wear PJs all day long. Like, I know. Okay. I mean, they may not be the color we want to wear, but fuck it. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Have Mark make us a tutorial video
for your hooch. It would be epic, Rebecca. It will be. Listen, is that a retreat? We all go stay on Alcatraz one time, but we have to all wear like jailbird outfits.
Shut the
I would
whole
never.
fuck up, because the amount of times that we have mentioned staying
I
in a
would
place
not.
like this,
I was
and
just
you're
saying, and I
all,
was talking out of my ass.
the rest
Nope,
of us
it's
are
not
like,
me.
who cares? We'll have fun.
It's not me. I'm not doing it. I was just kidding.
Listen, she's like, I'm crazy in real life. I don't want to have to go pretend it in a fucking sleepover for a weekend.
No, that shit is haunted. That's the only reason. I'll not be going. No.
Why does everybody act like a haunting is like the worst thing you can go through? Honestly, like ghosts are not
I-
scarier than the motherfuckers we come across day to day. It's IRL.
True.
No.
I'm not afraid of a haunting. I'm afraid of people literally down the street. You know what I mean? Around the corner, up an alley. In our governments. Like, there are scarier people than ghosts. Like, I'm not worried about a fucking haunted ass hotel. Haunt me, motherfucker. If I die, I won't know. Like, it's fine. I'll be all right. All right, you just need fruit. Okay, yeah, I mean, you can ferment, no, but also no. The fermentation on fruit is disgusting. As soon as my strawberry turns, even by a day, I'm not eating that motherfucker. I don't care if it's in a cake. Not happening. I would rather just chug that shit on top of a sourdough starter than have to suck a rotten strawberry. I'm just saying. That would ruin fruit for me forever. Des, you cannot request 6969 as your prisoner number.
That's okay. It'll be just 69. 069.
Desiree over here all like, I've never had a 6-9, so I just like the number. I like the idea of the number.
369. Damn, she fine. Oh, speaking of which, I text you guys a song. It was playing in my mind as you guys were like, I want it all. And it took me a little bit to find the song, but I sent it to you.
Down. Rather deal with ghosts than people. Thank you. One is way more harmful than the other. I can get rid of a person, but ghost tricky? No. I'm sorry. Ghosts are not as scary.
Did you guys play your song that I sent you?
Warren G, Corrupt, and Daz Dillinger. I want it all.
What's up, Negroids and Negrettes? I want it all. Money, fast cars, diamond rings.
As you guys are talking about, I want it all.
Mhm.
I was tickled.
That's it.
That was it.
You sent us a song for one
I
line.
yeah, literally. I want it all. That's it. That's all I kept hearing in my mind as you guys were going off.
I like it. I enjoy it. Enjoy it.
Here, it's coming up. It'll be more than one line.
I want it all. That's it. TJ loves Warren G. I swear.
There you go. You play for him later and say, "Does son of you?"
No.
Well, you
I
didn't.
like
But
his old school Warren G. And I like a little Corrupt. Well, KURUPT. He's got a nasty mouth too. So
I think I'm gonna head off.
yeah, I was like, I think we're done with this book, bitches. We're gonna finish up The Nature of Fragile Things. We'll be back on the what day? Is it the 25th? You think it is?
26.
No. I was literally looking at October. How did that even happen? All right.
26.
26th. We'll be back on the 26th. I'll be up at my cabin.
Oh.
Oh, you're going to the cabin?
Yeah, so I'll be down at the end of the driveway trying to get the reception in the car, same as we do.
Fun.
So, ADHD showing. I was saying that earlier about
Squirrel.
something else. Fuck, what was it? Anyway, happy reading. Finish this gem, and we will talk about it at the end of the month. Nice choice, Nina.
Very.
You better come back to talk about the ending with us, though, bitch. Or you're kicked out. I'm kidding.
Oh!
Have a good night, bitches. We love you. We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Bye.
Bye.